Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We're underway. Preston have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about it.
Danger averted for now. Robinson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, that's where he wants it. Davis. Into the box. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. Whipped in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Just brushed off the ball there. Hits one! Cahill gets good distance on it. It's got through and he's had a shot! Goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Preston have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. chance to shoot! Oh, he's missed it.
Bolton are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's played forward. Decent ball. Lee. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to dink one in. Fence has got rid of that. Really good feet. Ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear. Gets it, and now what? Chance! And he's there to hoof it away. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Played out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Looking to break out here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Puts in a cross.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bolton are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! No, that's overhit. Diouf. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. A chance! And the ball's come out. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Davis.
Forward it goes.
Davis
hoists it forward. Has he found his man?
Davis
Plays it over to the other flank. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. With a delicate ball. Lee. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely controlled. Going for goal! He's looking to get the... Oh, real danger here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hit long and direct. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's being played forward. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lee plays it forward. Goes for goal! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Quick ball forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Lee on a strong run down the right. Promising cross. And that's been levered clear. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. And that has been cleared. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Dinks one in. Cahill knocks it away. Tries a shot! He scores! Once more.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Preston take the lead. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Davis. And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chip through, big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lovely bit of skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Incoming cross. Firmly met. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it into the area. Whipped it again. Tries to get it clear. Here comes another cross. He's there to get rid. And that's been levered clear. Chance to shoot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Nolan. Juve. Got offside that time. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There's a long ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Goes long. And he just whacks it away. Juve. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. And it's got through. Away from immediate danger. He's gone for it! That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Preston just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries to switch the play. Good ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Nolan. Cahill goes looking, cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. Robinson floats one over. Hoists it forward. Surely hits one! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Preston are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, terrible pass. You can get that clear. Oh, that's nice. This could spill. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Decent progress down the left. And he's going long. Shoots! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Preston blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal! Oh, crossbar! Cahill gets it away. Nolan. And the half-time whistle goes. It's the start of the second half. Bolton didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Davis. Forward it goes. Davis. Has he found his man? And he heaves it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Lee gets the better of his man. Lee spreads it towards the left. There are a few waiting for it. Managed to get it away. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. It into the middle, and the defence can get it clear. What a ball this has turned out to be, and the shot! He has done it! They're back within reach! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bolton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Gone back to the keeper. Played in with accuracy. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. Up he gets! No, he's got that completely wrong. Davis. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's not going to make it. That's been drilled forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets into a dangerous position.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Preston seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Deftly done. And the ball is out of play. Robinson. And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Played into the middle. Cahill is there to heave it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's not going far. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. That's gone a long way up and away. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Amanda. Lee. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? That's a good ball to find him. Almost an hour gone. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Davis. Tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. Played out to the right. Chance! Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Preston are making a change now. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Lee. Well, that's where he wants it. Diouf out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Lee. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cleared without complication. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hit into the middle. Hoists it forward. Robinson going through. Aimed in towards the centre. In again. And that has been clubbed away. Davis. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he has a pop! He's scored! And they are cruising away. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Preston grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cahill hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Lee. Real chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He goes long, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's played forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Reed. Reed. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Quick glance at goal. Gets it upfield. Lee. Keeps everyone guessing. No, that's not going to find its target. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! He can pounce on that. And the second time! They've done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
But there's going to be another change here. So is this the start of a comeback?
Davis.
Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the wing. Beautifully done. Oh, great! Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Across the field it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cut out in the nick of time. Done very well to intervene, and it's played forward. Juve. Ball's out on the left now. Plays it over to the other flank. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out to the left it goes. Puts it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. A real chance to break. Plays a clever pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's going long. Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. That's good defending, very good defending. He's looked long this time. It's a goal kick. Shot at goal! Robinson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. A fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Reed turns and goes back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pumps it into the area. Robinson. Davis. Battles to win it back. Over to the left. Plays it long. Knocks it away. And play for a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere! Danger averted for now. That is terrific skill. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. Two minutes to be added on. Goes for goal! Back of the net! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. That's a decent ball. Oh, Manda! Oh, extraordinary. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forward pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Cahill. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bolton lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.